Going out for a fair summer.
Aye.
Are you well today?
I am. It's a rabbit.
Is it? You got anything to track?
No. I found her sitting in the corner like she'd come to visit.
Good son, walking in.
Thank God. It hurt my heart to strip her for a rabbit.
Well seasoned.
I took great care. She's tender.
Right. I think we'll see green fluid soon. It's almost blood beneath the clods.
That's right.
Thinking if the crop was good, I'd buy George Jacobs heifer. How's that please you?
Why? It would.
Please you, Elizabeth.
I know it, John.
You misled again. Are you?
You've come so late. I thought you'd gone to Salem this afternoon.
Why, I have no business in Salem.
You did speak of going earlier this week.
Thought better of it since.
Mary wanted us to stay.
Why did you let her? You heard me forbid you go to Salem anymore.
She frightened all my strength away.
Is a fool. Is a fool, Elizabeth. You are the mistress of this house, not Mary Warren.
I couldn't stop her.
How am I such a little mouse to frighten you, Elizabeth?
But is the mouse no more? I forbid her go to Salem, and she raises her chin up to me like the daughter of a prince and says to me, I must go to Salem, Goody Proctor. I am an official of the court.
Court? What court?
It's a proper court they have there. They've sent 4 judges out of Boston, she says now, waiting magistrates, and at the head sits the deputy governor of the province.
She's mad.
Would to God she were. There'll be 14 people in jail now, she says. And the court have power to hang them too.
They'd never hang.
The deputy governor promises hanging if they'll not confess, John. The town's gone wild like this. She spoke of Abigail, and I thought she were a saint to hear her. Abigail brings the girls to church, and the crowds will part like the sea for Israel. And if the girls scream and howl, then the person's clapped in jail for bewitching them.
Oh. It's a black mischief then.
You must go to Salem, John. You must tell them it is fraud.
I'll think on it.
Let you tell them what she told you in the secret Jesus house. She said it had naught to do with witchcraft, did she not?
Right, she did.
God forbid you keep that from the court, John. I think they must be told.
They must. It's a wonder they do believe her.
I will go to Salem now, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it, John.
No, I cannot keep it. I say I'll think on it.
Good day. Let you think.
I'm only wondering how I may prove what she told me, Elizabeth. The girls are saying I think it not easy to prove she's a fraud. And town's gone so sick. We were in a room alone. I have no proof of it.
You were alone with her.
I'm not alone, I.
Why then is it not as you told me?
For a moment, I say. That's coming soon after.
Would you wish that?
Woman, I'll have your suspicion no more.
I have none.
I'll not have it.
Then let you not earn it.
You will judge me no more, Elizabeth.
John, if it were not Abigail you would go to her, would you falter now? I think not.
You will judge me no more, Elizabeth. I have good reason to think before I charge Lord Abigail Williams. Let you look to your improvements and judge me now. I have forgotten Abigail and...
And I.
Spare me. You forget nothing and forgive nothing. No charity, woman. I have chipped up this house. It's past 7 months since you've been gone. I walk into a court when I come to this house.
John, you are not open with me. You saw her with a crowd, you said, and now you...
I'll plead my honesty no more.
John, I am...
No more, I say. When you first told me of your suspicion, I should have roared you down. But like a good Christian, I will to confess. Confess! There you look to your own improvements and judge me not.
John, I do not judge you. It is the magistrate that sits in your heart that judges you. I never thought you but a good man, John. Only somewhat bewildered.
Oh, Elizabeth, your justice would freeze fear. How do you go to Salem when I forbid it? If you dare leave this house again, I'll whip you!
I'm sick, Pray, you hurt me not. Sir, my insides are all shuddering. I am in proceedings with them, sir.
What are the proceedings here? When will you proceed to keep this house? You are paid £9 a year to do so. My wife is not wholly well.
I really do see you today, good doctor.
Why, thank you. It's a fair pocket.
We must all love each other now, good doctor.
Aye, indeed you must.
I'll get up early in the morning to clean the house. I must sleep now.
Mary, is it true? You 14 women convicted.
No, sir. I'll be 39 now.
Weeping, what ails you, child?
Kitty Osborne will hang.
Hang? Hang, you say?
Aye.
And the Deputy Governor will allow this?
He must be sentenced her. But not Sarah Good, for Sarah Good confessed, you see.
Confess to what?
That she sometimes made contact with Lucifer and signed her name in his black book with her blood and found herself taught by Christians till God's throat down. We must all worship hell forever.
Surely you know what a gibberish is. You must have told him that.
Mr. Proctor, in open court she near choked the soul to death.
How choked you?
She sent her spirit out.
Mary, surely you.
She tried to kill me many times, Goody Proctor.
I've never heard you mention that before.
I never knew it before. I never knew anything before. When she comes to court, I say to myself, I must not accuse this woman, for she seeks victuals and very old and poor. But then she sat there and denying. I felt a misty coldness climbing up my back, and my skin and my skull began to creep, and I saw a clamp around my neck, and I cannot breathe air. And then I hear a voice, a screaming voice. It's my voice. And all at once I remember everything she had done to me.
Why, what did she do to you?
So many times, Mr. Proctor, she came to this very door begging, spreading a cup of cider, and marked this whenever I turned her away empty. She mumbled.
Mumbled? Well, she may mumble if she's hungry.
But what does she mumble? Mumble? You must remember, Goody Proctor, last month, a Monday, I think. She walked away and I thought my guts would burst 2 days after. Do you remember it?
Why, I do, I think, but...
So I told that to Judge Haythorne, and he asked her so, Goody Osborne said, what curse do you mumble that this girl must fall sick after turning you away? She replied, why, your excellence, so curseable, I only say my commandment.
Aye, and that's an upright answer.
Aye, but then Judge Haythorne said, recite for us your commandment. And all of 10 she could not say one. They had her in a flat lie.
And so condemned her?
Why, she condemned herself.
The proof? Where's the proof?
I told you the proof. It's hard proof, the judge said.
Mary, you will not go to the court any more.
I must tell you, sir, I will be gone every day now. I amazed you not to what way to work we do.
What way to work you do? It's mighty strange work for a Christian girl to hang old women.
Mr. Proctor, they will not hang if they confess. Sarah Good will only sit in jail sometimes. And here's a wonder for you. Think on this. Goody Good is pregnant.
Pregnant? Are they mad? That woman's near 60.
They had Dr. Groove examine her. She's 40 and has spoken of high all these years, no husband either. But she's safe, thank God. They will not hurt an innocent child. I am official of court. They say I am.
I'll official you.
I will not stand whipping anymore.
Mary,
Oh,
promise
wait.
now you'll stay at home.
I'll
I
wait the
say my
gentleman.
life today.
I am accused.
I'm not mentioned. But I said I never saw no plan that you sent your spirit out to hurt no one. But seeing I live so close to you, they dismissed it.
Who accused me?
I am bound by law, I cannot tell it. I would have you speak civilly to me from this out.
Go to bed.
I will not be ordered to bed no more, Mr. Proctor. I am 18 and a woman, however single.
Do you wish to sit up? Then please sit up.
I wish to go to bed.
Good night then.
Good night.
Well, news. The news is out.
There'll be no news.
She wants me dead, John. I knew all week it would come to this.
They dismissed it, you heard her say.
And what if tomorrow she will cry me out until they take me?
Sit you down.
She wants me dead, John, you know
I
it.
say sit you down! We must be wise, Elizabeth.
Oh, indeed, indeed.
Fear nothing. I'll speak to Ezekiel Cheever and tell him she's at Wolf's Fall.
Oh, with so many in jail, I feel more than Cheever's help is needed now. Please, would you favour me this? Go to Abigail.
What have I to say to Abigail Williams?
Oh, grant me this. You have a faulty understanding of young girls. A promise is made in any bed.
What promise?
Spoke or silent, a promise is surely made. And she may dote on it now, I'm sure she does. And thinks to kill me, then to take my place.
She cannot think it.
It has the dearest hope, John. She thinks to take my place.
She cannot think it, Elizabeth.
John, have you ever shown her someone of contempt? She cannot pass you in church, you will blush.
Blush my sins.
I think she sees an unmeaning in that blush.
And what see you? What see you, Elizabeth?
I think you'd be somewhat ashamed that I am there and she's so close.
If I was stone, I would have cracked for shame this past 7 months. When will you know me, woman?
Then go and tell her she's a whore. Whatever promise she may send, break it, John. Break it.
Good, then I'll go.
Oh, how unwillingly.
I will curse her, hot on the oldest sins in hell, but begrudge me not my anger.
Your anger? I only ask for you.
Do you think me base, woman? Do you truly think me
I
base?
never called you base.
Then how do you charge me with such a promise?
Then why do you anger with me when I bid you break it?
Because it speaks deceit and I am honest. But I'll plead myself no more. I see now your spirit twist around a single hair in my life, and I will never tear it free.
You'll tear it free when you come to realise that I will be your only wife or no wife at all. Just an arrow when you get, John Proctor, and you know it well.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Howard. Please come in.
I hope I do not startle you.
No, only that I have reports.
You are Goodwife Proctor.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I hope you're not off to bed yet.
No. Forgive us, we're not used to visitors after dark. Please, sit, you are welcome here.
I will. Don't you sit, Goodwife Proctor.
You're excited, Mr. Howard.
No, it rebelled my stomach. I have some further travelling in hand. Let you sit, sir. I have some business with you tonight.
Business in the court?
No, upon my own. About the court's priority. Hear me. I do not know if you are aware, but your wife, she is mentioned in the court.
Aye, we know it. Mary Warren told us we are entirely amazed.
I am a stranger here, as you know, and in my ignorance I find it hard to draw a clear opinion to those that are accused. And of tonight and this afternoon, I come from house to house. And I come from Rebecca Nurse's house. and
Rebecca's charged.
God forbid the one be charged. She is, however, mentioned somewhat.
You will never believe, I hope, that Rebecca trafficked with the devil.
Woman, it is possible.
Surely you cannot think so.
It is a strange time, and there is too much evidence tonight. You will agree so.
I have no knowledge of it. I have wondered if there be witches in the world. We hardly ever come around us now. I think it difficult that so past women be secretly the devil's victim for 70 years of good prayer.
The devil is a wily one. You cannot deny it. And your wife, she is far from accused, and I know she will not be. I thought, sir, to put some questions into the Christian characters of this house, if you'll permit me.
No further questions, sir?
Good then. Now, in the books of records that Mr. Parris keeps, I note that you're rarely in the church on the Sabbath day.
I knew not I must account to a man whether I go to church or stay at home. My wife was sick this winter.
As I am told, but Mr. Proctor, why could you not come alone?
She did come when I did. When I couldn't, I prayed in this house.
Mr. Proctor, your house is not a church. Your theology must tell you that.
Aye, it does. But it may also tell me that ministers may pray without golden candlesticks upon the altar.
What golden candlesticks?
Since we built this church, there appeared to candlesticks upon the altar. Francis nursemaid, you know, and her sweet hand never touched metal. Then along comes Paris, and he preached nothing for 20 weeks until he get golden candlesticks. Mark my words. When I look up to heaven and see my money glaring his elbows, it hurt my prayer, sir, it hurt my prayer. Sometimes I think that man dreams of cathedrals, not clapped meeting houses.
And yet, Mr. A Christian must be in church on the Sabbath day. Tell me, you have 3 children?
Aye, boys.
How is it that only 2 are baptized?
I like it not that Mr. Paris lay his hands on my baby. You know what I got in that man?
I must say it is not for you to decide. They are ordained. Therefore, the God's holy light shine in them.
What's your suspicion, Mr. Hale?
No, I have no...
There is no love forsaken in this house.
Well, that's a good sign then. Tell me, do you know your 10th commandment?
I surely do. There be no mark of blame upon my life, Mr. Hale, and a convented Christian one.
And you messed up?
Sure I do, sir.
Will you repeat them for me?
Commandments?
Aye.
Thou shalt not kill.
Aye.
Shall not steal. Shall not covet thy neighbour's goods. Not give unto thee any engraven image. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt tend the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Shall not take the Lord's name in vain. Shall honour thy mother and father. Not give unto thee any engraven image.
You have said that twice, sir.
Aye.
Adultery, John.
Aye. Between the two of us, we do know, sir. Maybe a small fault.
Theology, sir, this is a fortress, and there should be no...
There is no love forsaken in this house, mister.
Well, I bid you dearly. I bid you good night.
Mr. Hale, I do think you're suspecting me somewhat, are you not?
Goody Proctor, I do not judge you. My duty is to do what I must say in the godly wisdom of court. I bid you good health and good fortune. Good night, sir.
I think you must tell him, John.
What's that?
John, will you tell him?
I have no proof of it, except my word be taken, but the girl sitting said not to do with witchcraft.
Not to do...
Mr. Paris caught them dancing in the woods. He took fright and took sick.
Who told you this?
Abigail Williams, sir.
Abigail.
Aye.
Abigail Williams told you not to do with witchcraft.
She told me the day you came to Salem, sir.
Why did you keep this from me?
Not until tonight, the entire town had gone silly with all this nonsense.
Nonsense. They confessed it.
And why must they not? They must hang for denying it.
Will you testify this in court?
I reckon they're going to court, but if I must, I will.
Do you falter here?
I'm no fool, sir. I may falter somewhat.
Proctor, it says that you do not even believe there be witches in Salem. Is that true, sir?
You know what I've said? I may have said it. There may be witches in the world. I think it hard to believe that they come among us now.
You surely cannot believe that there be witches in...
I have no knowledge of it, sir.
And you, woman?
I cannot believe it.
You cannot?
Elizabeth, you bewilder him.
I cannot think that the devil may own a woman's soul, Mr. Hale, when she is kept in upright way as I have. I am a good woman, sir, I know it. And if you believe I may only do good work in the world and yet be secretly bound to Satan, sir, then I tell you that I do not believe it.
But woman, you must surely know that there be witches in Salem.
If you think that I am one, then I say there are none.
You cannot fly against the gospel. The gospel...
She does not mean to question the gospel, sir.
Question Abigail Williams about the gospel, not myself.
Well, I believe you both. Keep go without fail each Sunday and Sabbath prayer, and keep a silent quiet way among you. I think...
So I'm reading for Giles.
John,
Giles? What's the matter?
they take my wife, and here's Rebecca.
Rebecca's in the jail?
Aye, she will come and take her in his baggers. Just come now from the jail, and not even let us to see them.
They've surely gone wild now, Mr. Hale.
Pray, calm, Mr. Nurse.
My wife is the very brick and mortar of the church, Mr. Hale. And Martha Corey, they cannot be a woman closely up to God than Martha.
How was Rebecca charged?
With murder she's charged. With the supernatural murder of Goody Putnam's babies. What am I to do, Mr. Hale?
Believe me, Miss Nurse, if Rebecca Nurse be tainted, it will stop the whole world from burning. Rest upon this court. The court will let her go, I promise you that.
Well, you cannot mean that we betrayed the church.
Those our hearts break, we cannot flinch. These are new times, sir. There are too many frightful wonders in this court. The devil is alive in Salem.
How may such a woman murder children?
I never said my wife were a witch, Miss Tyle. I only said she was reading books.
Exactly what complaint was made on your wife?
That bloody Mongol Walcott charged her. You see, he bought a pig off my wife 4 or 5 years ago, and the pig died soon after. So he come dancing in for his money back. So my mother, she says to him, Walcott, if you haven't the wit to feed a pig properly, you'll not live to own many, he says. Now he goes to court and claims that from that day to this, he cannot keep a pig alive for more than 4 weeks because my Martha bewitched them with her books.
Good evening to you, Proctor.
Oh, Mr. Cheever, good evening.
Good evening all. Good evening. Mr. Hale.
I hope you're not here on business of the court.
I am, Proctor, I. I'm a clerk of the court now, you know. Now, believe me, Proctor, all this carnage I do carry on my back tonight. I have a warrant for your wife.
You said you were not charged.
I know nothing of it. When was Rebecca charged, Mr. Nut?
I'm given 16 warrants tonight, sir, and your wife is one of them.
Who charged her?
Why, Abigail Williams charged her. On what proof? Mr. Proctor, I have little time. The court bid me search your house, and I'd like not to search your house. So will you please bring me any poppets that your wife may keep here?
Poppets?
Get no poppets. Not since I were a girl.
I spy a poppet, Goody Proctor.
Yes,
Would you please bring it to me?
this is Mary's. The court has gone to text and poppets now.
Why, a poppet may signify
What's there?
this. Now, woman, you are to come with me.
She'll do no such thing. Fetch Mary here.
No, no, I am forbid to leave her from my sight.
You will keep her out of sight and out of mind, Cheever. Fetch Mary, Elizabeth.
What signifies a poppet?
Why, a poppet may signify that.
What's there?
Well, this. It is a needle. Harry, it is a needle.
Signifies a needle.
This go good, Proctor. This go hard. I had my doubts, Proctor. I had. But here is calamity. It is a needle, sir. It is proof.
Why, what meaning has it?
The girl. The girl, sir. The Williams girl, Abigail Williams. She sat down to dinner at Gregory Paris's house, and without word nor warning, she falls to the floor like a struck beast. And he says she screamed a scream only a bull would weep to hear. And as he demands how she became to be so struck, he pulled out a needle from her belly. He pulled out a needle, and as he demands how she was struck, she testified with your wife's familiar spirit, pushed it in.
She put it there herself. Surely you count it as a proof, Mr. Hale.
Tis hard proof. Tis a Goody Proctor's poppet, sir. And in that poppet a needle is struck. John, I never wanted to see such proof of hell. I bid you obstruct me not, for I...
Here, now. Now tell them how the puppet came into my house. This puppet!
Why? I think it is mine.
It is yours, is it not?
It is, sir.
There, sir, do you have it?
Mary Warren, a needle was found inside this poppet.
Why, I made it in court, sir, and gave it to the Proctor tonight.
You stuck this needle in yourself?
I meant no harm by it, sir.
Are you certain that is your natural memory? Is it perhaps that someone conjures you, even now, to say this?
Conjures me? Why, no, sir. I'm certainly myself, I think. Let you ask Suzanne Walcott. She saw me sewing in court. Better still, ask Abby. She sat next to me when I made it.
You charge a cold and cruel murder on Abigail Williams.
Murder? I charge no.
Abigail, Mary, a needle was found inside Abigail's struck into her belly.
And she charges him.
Aye.
That girl is a murderer. She must be ripped out from the world.
There, you heard it! You heard it, sir! Ripped out of the world!
Out with you!
You dare touch the world!
Out of my house!
You've ripped the governor's warrant, man!
Down with it, Seagull, now! Out with you!
Now, Proctor.
Oh, Proctor.
Speak you got with them. You are a broken minister!
If the court is if she's innocent, the
If
court-
she is innocent, do you wonder Mr. Paris be innocent? Or Abigail? I'll tell you what's walking Salem. Vengeance is walking Salem. This warrants vengeance. I will not give my wife to vengeance.
Now go, John.
You will not!
I have 9 men outside, John. You cannot keep her. The law binds her, John. I cannot budge.
You will let this happen?
the court is just a.
Pontius Pilate, God will not let you wash your hands of this.
John.
You will not go. I will bring you home. I will bring you home.
Mary. There's bread enough in the morning. You'll bathe in the afternoon. Help Mr. Proctor as if he were his daughter. You owe me that. And much more. When the children wake, speak nothing of witchcraft, but frighten them.
I'll bring you home. I will.
Bring me soup.
I'm going to show you that court. Be nothing. Herrick, don't chain her. Don't you chain her, Herrick. I forbid it. Get those chains off of her. I will not have it.
And yet silent, Minister. It is fraud. You know it is fraud. What keeps you, man?
I will pay you, Herrick. I will surely pay you.
In God's name, John, I cannot help myself. I must chain them all. Now let you keep inside this house till I'm gone.
Mr. Proctor,
Out with you.
Charity, Proctor, Charity. From what I've heard in her favour, I've been not testified in court. God help me, I cannot judge her innocent or guilty. But I do not know. The whole world goes mad. It profit nothing that you should lay a cause on vengeance of a little girl.
You are a coward. You may be ordained in God's stead, but you're a coward now.
I cannot think God be provoked so grandly by a petty cause. The jails are packed. Our greatest judges sit in Salem now and hanging from it. Secret blasphemy thinks on the world. Think on the cause, man, and let you help me discover it. There is your way. Believe me, there is your only way. Such confusion in this world. Let you among yourselves. Think on the village. I pray to God, keep your eyes open.
Never heard no murder done in Salem. Leave me, Francis. Leave me.
John, tell me, are we lost?
Talk more in the morning. Go now, Giles.
Don't you think on it? We'll come early, eh?
Right. Go now, Giles.
Good night then.
Very likely they'll have come home once the given full evidence.
You are coming to court with me. You will tell in the court.
I cannot charge murder on Abigail.
You will tell in the court of how this puppet came to my house and who put the needle there.
For me to say that, having was hard electricity on you.
She told you?
I've noticed that. She will ruin you with it.
Good. Then her saintliness is done. We will slide back into our pit together. You will tell it in the court.
Cannot. Don't tell me.
My wife cannot die for me. I will pull your guts through your mouth. That goodness will never die for me.
I cannot do it. I cannot do it.
Make peace with it. Heaven and hell grapple at our backs. Pretense is blown to the wind. Make peace with it.